It's the SFPOA News Roundup. This week we have vicious crimes, stupid crimes, and some very weird crimes, covering Friday, September 8th through Saturday, September 9th. Some may blame it on the weather. Some may blame it on Mercury being in retrograde. But we all know the truth. It's just another 48 hours in San Francisco. So let's get to it. Proving that San Francisco is still a commuter city, a 24-year-old Fairfield resident cruised in late Friday night to pull a string of 3 robberies of 4 female victims at gunpoint, stealing iPhones, credit cards, and cash in a 2-hour crime spree. Our officers were able to arrest the suspect using the new iPhone app, Find My Suspect. The suspect has been charged with 6 felonies. In what appears to be a string of creepy and weird crimes, a hot prowler hit 3 houses in the Ingleside district within an hour and a half on Saturday. At one home, he reached through an open bedroom window while the victim was sleeping and stole a bracelet. At another location, he opened the home's back door, saw the resident, quickly asked if the resident was okay, and then he fled. And for the truly weird, the suspect also entered another home while the victim was sleeping and stole the victim's sprinkler timer? At the time of this video's production, our investigators were unable to determine the street price of automated irrigation equipment. We'll get back to you on that one. In a separate hot prowl in the Bayview, the suspect entered the victim's locked home, rifled through their stuff, and then stole their yellow and white Chihuahua. That's just mean. Friday was a tough day for transit riders. In the Bayview, a 17-year-old male was hospitalized after being beaten and robbed by 2 juvenile suspects on a minibus. What did they steal? His shoes. A 21-year-old female was pepper sprayed and robbed of her purse, wallet, credit cards, and phone after she fell asleep on an M-Line train. In the Ingleside district, 3 women were attacked by 8 male suspects and robbed for their cash. In the Bayview, a man hit a male victim over the head with a hammer and stole his backpack full of paperwork. The victim was taken to the hospital for his injuries. A 16-year-old male was attacked and robbed of his backpack and laptop by 4 male suspects near Golden Gate Park. In the Tenderloin, a man was severely beaten by a male suspect when he did not give up his parking space quickly enough for his attacker's liking. The victim suffered facial fractures, and the suspect fled the scene, leaving his vehicle behind. And in the "please do not do this at home, but we're not gonna lie, we secretly were cheering for this victim" category, 6 suspects were tagging a bus stop when our victim began recording them on his cell phone. One suspect snatched the victim's phone and ran. The victim chased down the suspect, put him in a headlock until he cried "uncle" and released his phone, and ran away. That's a wrap for this week. Remember, before you go out, lock up your fancy jewelry, check the alignment of the planets, and please always be aware of your surroundings.